Strange, man. We back. One more again. We got Ocean Wisdom. It's Ocean Wisdom. It's called Stay Sane. It's a freestyle. You hear me? Hey, listen. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you got a request, catch me on Instagram, bro. It's T__FLY. And I'm gonna be over there waiting on you. So when you get there, make sure you like a picture, like leave a comment up under something. Like, yeah, I mean, fuck. Who put me up on this? I think it was 4 hours. I think I did something else with him in it though.
Yeah, scumbag that tramp. Pressure in blood, lead the way. Untold damage done, untold that's undone. People pray, cadence, 1, 3, empty space. I found my fun. These 5 little thumbs brought me this wage. Come, we peaceful.
See, bro, you know what I like already, bro? Just see. So sometimes I be having that thing in my mind where it say, "Well, let the beat build, and when it gets there, then they gonna go bananas." But sometimes you gotta low key nurture it as it grows. Like that's fire. Just to have that type of awareness to come in with the mellow little, and when it's dropped, we gonna go like, you hit me. I like that. Smooth little dude. I'm telling you, last time I seen him, he was on some shit with the, I think it's called 4 Hours. I forgot the name of the song. Listen, if you ain't seen it, go check it out. I already reacted to Ocean. I know exactly who he is. He rap hella fast. So I know at any minute he finna go bananas, but just the maturity that he's showing already to be able to hold his, I know, it's like a dog that been in the backyard for a long time. Like, you hear me? You get him to the front, he don't know where he at, but he take off running full speed, and all the shit is unfamiliar, so he ain't gonna go far, but he going fast as a motherfucker. That's what I'm expecting. Nah, that's not what, that's like low-key disrespect. But you know what I'm trying to say, bro. I'm sober, bro. I've been sober for a little while.
Lead the way, untold damage done, untold that's undone. People pray, cadence,
until that's undone. Oh, he didn't even say the same thing twice. I would.
Pressure in blood, lead the way, untold damage done, untold that's undone. People pray, cadence, 1, 3, empty space. I found my fun. These 5 little thumbs brought me this wage. Come, we peacefully wade knee deep in hate. Yeah. How long before this blade my office wait? Yeah. Fun, my people bleed. Elation meets his gaze.
I hear it coming.
Run, as far away as your feet can take. Peace and rage, a war between belief and hate. A chord place for my G's in graves. I put away all my grief and pain in jest. But it's never in jest these days, inches an inch away.
He way past fire, bro. This is a whole different type of animal, bro. The beat still ain't even dropped, and it's making me feel like, okay, so listen, even if you just attempt to unpack the hordes of music or lines on top of lines that he just decided to bless us with, you hear me? Like even the knee deep in hate, I feel my rage, like in a wrestle between good and, like, what he say? He said some shit that was pretty decent, like pretty. You still gonna keep reversing, mommy? You hear the nigga call? We gonna have to stop the whole video. You hear me? But I lost my train of thought. But I'm just saying, like, some of the shit that he even speaking on right now is, I feel like it's a whole nother lane. It's like a conscious and more, I don't know, but she was backing up close as a motherfucker.
My people bleed, elation meets his gaze. Run, as far away as your feet can take.
Okay.
Peace and rage, a war between belief and hate. A chord place for my G's in graves. I put away all my grief and pain in jest. But it's never in jest these days, inches an inch away from falling asleep.
That sweater fire.
And not waking up again. Concrete you meet. We met the concrete that day, and I can't do it on beat. All I saw was zombies on the streets today. Is it weed or me? That's roaming the streets again. Trying to find my feet on a policeman's face. My interpretation was their interpretation.
Fire. Dope little juke move, you hear me? I don't even know how he set that up, but that's low-key smooth, like, because my mind was already going somewhere. I already had in my mind I was already assuming, it's not good to assume. I'm trying to catch my feet on a policeman's face. That's me too, nigga. I'm trying to catch him in the same spot.
All I saw was zombies on the streets today. Is it weed or me? That's roaming the streets again. Trying to find my feet on a policeman's face. My interpretation was their interpretations. Got him in a situation and it was blatant. I didn't want to face him or put him in a pavement. I knew they was afraid, so I didn't want to chase him. I did it, can't add to, so I could vacuum anyway. I don't know why I worry about a waste, man. More time it's a volley they're facing. Wayne Rooney, man in the jawbone, one quick pray, ain't dead on the walk on, wondering where did my innocent thoughts go? I hear what Marcy, still get bored though. I go on classy but not too classy. What the rat he got too clatty, and now in the dots guy got too natty. And me and him used to just watch Toonami. That's if Vegeta and Goku in the freezer saga, they weren't no food. It's more young and more noble, then we got swayed by watches and Nobu. Remember I told you.
That's a good outfit to have on. At a moment like this, that's a good outfit to have on. You hear me? At a moment like this, that's the perfect sweatsuit you could have conjured together and threw on. Matching hat all the way down to, he probably got the matching shoes. I don't know. Perfect sweatsuit to have on at a time like this. You hear me? Because I feel like right now, like, all eyes on you. I'm intrigued. I'm pretty much, I'm a little too invested in what you're trying to say because I feel like you have there's a sense of maturity I get from that, bro. Like, I don't know, fire. I like the jumpsuit. You hear me? Fire. I hate that this Sane a little. I'm gonna go get a bigger one though. As soon as I get my money together, I'm gonna go get a bigger one. You hear me? But that's nice. That's nice. I ain't gonna hold you.
Thoughts go out here, what Marcy still get bored though. I go on classy, but not too classy.
Not too classy.
The right till he got too classy, and now he in the dots, he got too naughty. And me and him used to just watch too naughty. That's if Vegeta and Goku in the freezer. So
I know. I used to watch that shit.
Times we was more young and more noble. Then we got swayed by watches and noble. Remember I told you I'd be global and be a mogul, and so far from a fogel. Too many raves in love with the cocoa. Now when you get an offer, you get lowballed. Professional mighting, effortless, elegant, specialist timing, evidence. Look at the element I'm in, steadily rhyming for you on fuck your celibate.
I like him, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Just a different type nigga. You hear me? Just so smooth, so Chip. Him and Chip, maybe one on the same track. You hear me? That might be fire. I like the nigga, but I feel like he should be paired with a nigga that can do the chorus section for him. Like, yeah, I mean, give him something to. I did not tell you I was gonna be global, not mogul, for I'm far from a fogo with Cho. But what you say? That shit was fire. Jesus, I like him.
Writing, effortless, elegant, specialist timing, evidence. Look at the element I'm in, steadily rhyming for you on fuck your celibate. I bring in some violence, we can get dark and rap about violence. I'm in parts with slashes on eyelids. I'm in the dark, don't aggravate my thing. Read all the small print before you just dive in. It's not an endorsement or a co-signing. If you're a product instead of a client, sounds like slavery inspired it. Invisible chains and wires, weights.
What? If you, what?
Blueprint before you just dive in. It's not an endorsement or a co-signing. If you're a product instead of a client, sounds like slavery inspired it.
If you're a product instead of a client, sound like slavery inspired it. If you're a product instead of a client. If you're selling yourself rather than buying other shit, I'm pretty sure nigga gonna go ahead and
Slashes on eyelids, I'm in the dark, don't aggravate my thing. Read all the small print before you just dive in. It's not an endorsement or a co-signing. If you're a product instead of a client, sounds like slavery inspired it.
Oh. Don't get closer, it's not a co-signment. It's an endorsement, not a co-signment. Endorsements, co-signs. Niggas getting signed to a record label, but if they just selling you, sound like, okay. So we getting somewhere. So we gonna have to rewind it one more time though, cause I ain't gonna hold you. I wasn't able to catch it again.
Blueprint before you just dive in. It's not an endorsement or a co-signing. If you're a product instead of a client, sounds like slavery inspired it.
Make sure you read the fine print before you go and sign it. It's a co-sign. It's not a endorsement. It's not a. Cause if you the product, he talking about the niggas that's trying to take these deals. It's better off just to go independent. Is what I'm getting from it. I can't really, I've never even been in a position to have to look at the fine print on the contract to try to figure out what's going on. But I would bet some money to say that if you don't read the fine print and you or the product instead of the client, like they coming to get you, you make these beats, you give them to me, you make the song, give it to me, and I'm selling you, they could be taking advantage of a player. You hear me? I don't know.
Invisible chains and wires, weights and losses. Real life backward noughts and crosses. Real life spaces, horrible bosses. Ever the student, forever just peppering true. There was barely a nuisance, we didn't see them on the news. Heavily gruesome, no telling what brothers will do. It's a home intrusion, but it feels like they let us through. Paranoid thoughts, who's finessing who? Salmon is caught, and regular weather resumes. Life is restored, better, renewed. A glitch in the stars, forever removed.
I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like that's fire still, though, as far as if you just look at the talent pool. But I feel like that last section, the whole little signing contract is not an endorsement. If they selling you, you should see who's using who. You just gotta be sharper than you appear to be at some point in time. Because it seems like my man's still getting to a bag, and he's obviously talking about staying independent. The sweatsuit he got on, fire than a bitch. Probably his. If it ain't his, if it's not his own label, if it's not his own sweatsuit, right? I would assume that it's called product placement. Cause I got a couple offers where they say, hey, can we put this in your video and you gotta mention it 3 times and we'll pay you this amount of money. We'll also give you a link so if people do decide to buy it, I will get revenue from it. I would earn a percentage, right? It's called product placement. I mean, it is what it is. I didn't say the name, so obviously I don't think I'm exposing. I don't give a fuck if I am, cause I'm not with that shit. You hear me? I am just not that. Listen, let me focus, bro. What I think is the man is standing. I think the song was fire. That's what I think. You hear me? That's what I think. I think it's fire. I like the nigga Ocean Wisdom of Ocean. I done fucked the nigga name up. Let me also say this though. I think the nigga grown a lot. Cause the last time I seen Kev with the 4 oceans, god damn, Kev. Where my coffee at? Last time I seen the nigga was with 4 Owls. I'm 95% sure it was called 4 Owls. I did 3 songs by the nigga, keep it a bean, which I know I did more than one for sure. And I remember strictly he was rapping fast as a motherfucker. I think he had glasses on. I don't know, it was a little while ago. I took a long break and I stopped drinking. Like, I lost a lot of shit. But I just think the niggas, I think he's smart. I think he fire. I think the sweatsuit is fire. Just the game that they continually give out, that type of shit always attracts me, bro. It always makes me feel like it was worth the listen. Because now, if you didn't catch it and you decided to watch it because you subscribe here and you fuck with us, we got some positivity for you. And that's always a plus, you hear me? Hey, listen, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you got a request, catch me on Instagram, bro. It's dark as a motherfucker in here, man. We might not even use this joker, you hear me? But if we do, follow me on Instagram, bro. It's T__FLY. I'm going to be there waiting on you, you hear me? Shout out to nigga Ocean Wisdom, man. Fire song, Jesus.
Man, it don't cost no money to salute a nigga to say, damn, my nigga, your shit hot, nigga. Don't cost no money, nigga. You niggas like y'all got to pay to give a nigga love.